Hi, you guys. Welcome to Ophiuchus and me. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. It's 4:28 p.m. and it is the last day in September 30th, 2020. Oh my goodness. So, guys, wonderful Friday. Let's get it going. I've been busy all day. I walked like three of my dogs. I still have a lot more to walk. So I said, you know what? Interjection, real quick. Let's do a reading and see what vibe is out there for you all today. Um, so I hope you guys are all well. I appreciate you guys for being here with me today. And if you have contributed to this channel in any type of way, I appreciate you guys so very much. Thank you all from commenting, sharing, liking, and most importantly, subscriptions. I thank you guys so very much. And if you're new, just stopping by to see what's up here on this channel, if you can send me. Oh, well, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you like, hope you stay, hope you enjoy. So, guys, let's get it going. Let's get an oracle. And for those who have not been here before, we do oracles. And then I get a couple index cards. And then I do 3 decks. Okay? And try to, get like a little story and see what's going on for some people out there in the world today or whenever you catch it, because time is fluid, energy is energy, and we all kind of go through things at different times, but for the most part, we all can kind of relate to one another, with our stories and the similarities and things like that. So that's why I kind of do tarot. I've been through a lot of different upheavals, challenges, yeah, good and bad throughout my lifetime. A lot of challenges, and things that I got over and defeated and overcame and things. So, sometimes I just feel like, we can all use a little bit of encouragement or motivation to keep moving, or, however it comes out, that's just me. Now, here we have this card, Natural Abundance. Now, I had this card a couple days ago, and I remember it specifically. Like yesterday, we had abundance. I think it was yesterday. And that's okay for me to kind of get cards sometimes, I'm not going to say repetitively, because that's, well, I mean, I guess, but, again or twice or whatever, however. But, you guys already know you're abundant. So it's all good. Let's go for a different card. So it says here, roots and ascending channel. So ascending just means, you're on the right path, keep rising. And I'm looking for the word that says rising. Keep rising up, ascending, and, enjoy the journey, because that's what it's about. So guys, let's see what we have here. So it says, I have built walls around myself as a result of my past wounds. Wounds from childhood, known wounds, unconscious wounds, wounds from my parents, physical wounds, wounds in my mind, wounds from dark passages of my life, wounds from education, wounds from society. How can one so wounded be able to relate to another equally wounded being? Apparently, I formed relationships out of fear, repressing myself so as not to suffer more wounds. My past became present. Now, wounds. I thank you. Thank you for being life's teachers, for unmasking me, for allowing me to take an amazing journey to my center. Today, those wounds have become scars that remind me of the importance of choosing to walk a path with heart. Now, I know what is important. For every dark corner I transcend, in the long run, brings me only one simple message: love. Guys, just as I was saying before I started the read, there's many things that I've been through. Many things. But I'm such a loving person. I learned how to transcend, get over, deal with, forgive. Look at things from 12 different perspectives just so I can move along. Just so I can continue to grow. Look back at that. Look back at that and say, you know what? I guess it was part of my life's journey. So guys, thank you for being here with me. I appreciate every single last one of you. So here we go, guys. Let's get this party started. Let's see what we get in reference to this read from these small little index cards. And yeah, hope you guys are having an awesome Friday. Yeah, wherever you are, you know. And if you guys have any family members in Florida, or you were thinking of traveling to Florida, you know, first and foremost, like I said, if you have any family members in Florida, I hope that they were not deeply affected. And for even those who we don't know, you know, just pray for Florida, because that was, as they said, one of the worst hurricanes ever. So, you know, this world is going through many changes, and God is on a mission to wake up people. And he does it in a lot of different ways, and the weather is one of them. And it's unfortunate, you know, but he's trying to get your attention. And I don't play with him, or nor his time, or nor what he's about. And you know, that's just me. You know, everyone has their own preferences and their own beliefs, but I believe in the Most High Power, YHWH, guys. So on that note, I hope that all of you understand that he is the ultimate beginning and the end. He is love himself, you know, and he loves all of us. He just wants us to act accordingly, do accordingly, and be that light that he wants us all to be. So, you know, we all have to move and grow and shift through times and through our lives to understand certain things, you know. Life is definitely a journey. So here you have karmic family around. So you may have some family members that are difficult. And trust me, they are difficult for a reason. They were set as part of your life for a reason. You have to overcome that part of the obstacle. You know, life is an obstacle course, okay? You have here a music concert. Maybe you want to go and attend the concert. Maybe it's just as significant. Maybe something important happened at a concert or something like that. I don't know. Maybe you like to ride bikes or motorcycles. Maybe you live in a small town. You have an ex somewhere around that's lurking in your business because they're jealous of your life. Maybe you have a favorite color, red. And maybe right now your life needs a boost. We all need a boost from time to time, guys. Trust me, no one out here is perfect. No one out here has just miraculous lives and just living it up day to day. You know, I mean, yeah, okay, for some, they're like filthy rich and stuff like that. But there's something missing. There's still a component missing in their lives, trust me, and they feel like they need a boost. Money's not everything, okay? Self-esteem may need a boost. So, you know, there may be some things that are not up to par in certain areas of your life, and you feel like there needs to be a change. Well, you'll make the change. Don't worry about it. Everything takes time, okay? Spiritual connection. At the same time, you are underestimated, and maybe you're underestimating yourself also with what you're capable of doing or the decisions that you made thus far. Recalculate, regroup, rethink. You'll be okay, okay? Wait for the signal. Something. We have a color orange here. So we have sacral and we have root chakra colors that want to come out. Okay, so some grounding and some passion. Okay, entertain is what you do. Hey, 444, and it's 4:38 p.m. right now, but angel numbers. Okay, more than worthy. The Most High is more than worthy. Be the change. And think twice. So, let's get started. Let's start here. And let's see what we get on these here cards, guys. And this is the first deck. So let's get started. So, life. That's what we're talking about today. We're talking about life. And life comes with a lot of trials and challenges. And not all of them are easy to get over. But if you have the right foundation and you love God and you believe in God, trust me, guys, you can get through anything. And having karmic family around in the midst of you trying to accomplish things, trust me, not easy. But you have to identify who those people are. You don't have to tell them anything. You don't have to tell them you're what is this? How was that saying? You're a needle in my thigh or something like that. You don't have to tell these people anything. You don't vibe with them that well, you just don't vibe with them. It's okay. It could be someone as close as your own mother. It's alright. You can love them. You don't have to like the things that they do. You don't have to like what they're about. You don't have to like their frequency. And you don't have to tell them anything. Just hold tight, okay? And keep moving towards what is best for your life. Because the minute that you alert them and let them know that, oh, you know, they're going to take it the wrong way. They're not going to understand because they're just not. And that's just what it is. Even, you know, exes or whomever. Could be anybody karmic. And that's just someone who hasn't learned anything yet. They're just here on this planet. They haven't learned anything. So, be the change. And don't let anyone change you. Don't underestimate yourself and who you are, the powers that you have. Stay deeply rooted. That's why the color red came out, because it says here, roots and ascending. Your roots came from the things that you've already overcome, the things that you've accomplished already. You're more than worthy to proceed. Don't let anybody pull you back down. Stay grounded. Deeply grounded. Alright? Alright, guys, here we go. Oh. Hold on. Trying to get that bottom card, guys. If you've never been here before, that's just how I rock. It's all about energy for me. If I don't feel it, I just don't feel it. Give me one more second. Alright. I have a 3 of Swords. So what does that represent? Represents hurt. Right? Represents hurt. Pain. What did we just talk about? Wounds. Right? You know? So you got all these heartaches. Arguments. But knowing that you need to move forward. Even if it's blindfolded, you have to make a move. You have to keep moving. There is no turning back. Alright? People are always, I'm telling you guys, people are going to always try to take your crown. You see? But you have to know first and foremost that you're victorious. If you don't believe that, where are you going to get? Where are you going to go with any other type of attitude? Yeah, I got this. You got it, honey. You got it, honey. 9 of Wands. That's your wounded warrior card. You've been through hell and back. You see all them damn skeletons behind her on just flamed up. You're like, I may be scared, but that's all right. I got away. I got out that damn house. I got away. You kept it moving. That's why you're going to be victorious. You kept moving. And in terms of love, okay, it's beautiful. You've been through a lot, but there's a cup back there for you. Regardless if it's somebody that's trying to give it to you, could be that ex that's seen some things that's finally starting to wake up to his own life. Maybe you're an inspiration to him or her, and they see your movement and they're like, damn, how are they, just so effortlessly moving out here? How are they doing this? Life is hard. Yeah, maybe they're trying to offer you love. Maybe they're trying to come back around and, trying to be in your graces, your good energy. Well, that's up to you if you take them back. What type of growth have they really done? Okay? They want to come back around because they see that you're being given this opportunity to grow, to move, to ascend. That's your judgment because you didn't stop believing in yourself. You weighed out all of your options. You weighed out everything. Everything before you weighed it out. You even weighed out that. Two of Cups. Is this person for me? Do I move forward? That's why they're your ex. It seemed like there was somebody for you, but you moved forward. Because you just were worried about staying balanced. You had too many things going on. And to have somebody that wanted to bicker and argue and be out of sync with what is real and reality and all low vibe, who wants that? Like, we're in a whole nother realm of life. You want to still argue about stuff like, where are you? Like, that's like for children. Who does that? You don't know how to converse without, arguing? Like, what is that? Page of Swords. Small amount of communication. Small. You're like, look, bro, I don't have time for any of this. Do you understand? Small amount of communication. Very small. I don't have time for any of that. I'm trying to ascend. Exactly. Hangman in reverse means that you are enlightened. You see her? She's like, yes, I'm at peace. I get it. I understand. Yes, exactly. Because you saw the light. You saw the light within yourself. You said, I am going to be the light. Regardless if you see it or not. Once again, Two of Swords. I'll go out here blindfolded. I will make the moves. I will make the decisions I need to make. You're not going to stop me. I could see everything with my eyes closed. You're fulfilled just by yourself, fine, comfortable, and free, away from drama, eating your beautiful watermelon, talking to the birds outside. You're fine. And you're going to continue to be fine. You've gotten through the hard things already. You have accomplished basically what's the right term? You have accomplished you've crossed the threshold. So you've accomplished like this sense of greatness in a sense, right? Where you feel great. You feel unstoppable. You feel untouchable. You feel elated. You feel just marvelous, So you have accomplished, you have accomplished greatness, basically. There goes my music. It stopped. Give me 1 second. Because I kind of, guys, if you've been here before, I have to keep my music going. It's just a groove, So, You've accomplished greatness. You've been enlightened. You see it. You see it clear as day. You're not trying to talk to anybody. You don't have time to talk to anybody. If they're not on your level, oh well, so be it. You're like, I am in this by myself. Me and God. I'm going to continue to walk forward. And I don't know why you're trying to come and offer me love. What have you done to change your ways? What have you grown? What have you learned? How have you grown? That's what I was trying to say. How have you grown since we've separated? What's changed? Maybe you should ask them that. See their answer. See what silliness they present you with. Say, homie, I'm too grown for that. I don't have time to even hear what you're saying to me. So maybe you are this here King of Pentacles. Like I said, you have your stuff together. You're fine where you are. You don't need anyone else's time or energy. You're out there making your own. And here's the Queen of Swords. So, either you are this King of Coins and you are like, I don't have time to be in a relationship anymore with this Queen of Swords. Or you were the Queen of Swords and you don't have time anymore for this ex that's trying to come back around, which was the King of Cups. I mean, King of Coins. One of the two. Not too sure. Maybe the second deck will tell us who is who. But however the case, you're both showing up. Maybe both of you were Ophiuchus here, and you know, vice versa story. So here, yeah, the moon at the bottom. So definitely some things, you know, are hidden somewhere. Maybe, like I said, some things that you just want to keep to yourself. Maybe you don't have to talk to anybody. You don't want to talk to anybody. People are just not understanding where you are and the levels that you're on, and they will never understand because they have not begun to do the work on themselves. So without them doing any work to mature themselves, excuse if you hear this, my children yelling and doing them in the background. I have them. They're just being them. You know, being carefree children. It's all good. So, you know, like I said, you are in a space where you're like, look, I don't need to say anything to you. You know, you gotten to that point where you don't need to explain yourself. So, yeah, you are keeping things to yourself, you know. Maybe you're keeping a lot of things that you've learned to yourself. You know, maybe you've tried to tell certain people certain things and they're so simple-minded and closed off. They live in a bubble, their own bubble, and don't want anyone to pop it. You know, they're not willing to learn new information. Maybe their brain hasn't popped and expanded to take in more information. Maybe your brain starts to hurt, you know, you tell them too many things. So, you know, some people are built for it and some people aren't. Evidently, you are. So let's go. Second deck, guys. Here we are. If you're still here with me, I appreciate you so very much for rocking it here with me today on Ophiuchus and me. I appreciate every single last one of you. I so very well do. Don't think that I don't, because I do. I do. So here we go, guys. Second deck. Let's see what's in here. And let's see what's going on. The High Priestess wanted to fly out. Yeah, of course. You definitely have your intuition, and it's popping, and it's telling you, and it's talking to you, and telling you all different types of things right now in this phase of your life. Things that you know that you need to do. Nine of Swords. Once again, you went from the 3 at the beginning, now it's the 9. This went from heartache to people betraying you. It's the same thing. The same thing. What do we have? Tower. Yeah. You had a lot of different things fall apart. Relationships. Maybe even some of you guys in your job workspace. You know, just it didn't really matter. You know, things were just not working. Like it didn't seem like anywhere you or any and everywhere you went or whatever. Things just weren't working out. But what do I always say? After things fall apart, things have to be rebuilt. So you have the 8 of Wands. Things started to turn around. things started to change. Things started to move once you let certain things fall apart. Once you let go of certain things, you realize that you had to just keep moving. 8 wands, 7 of wands. You weren't going to let anything stop you and your growth, and you just had a lot of things that you had to do. Well, now I have here the Queen of Wands. So, well, if you have the 7 of Wands and the Queen of Wands, well, I'm guessing that you are the Queen of Wands. So, you're the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords, right? And I guess this King of Coins was the person that, you know, was trying to come back around, the person that you were in love with. Yeah, the person that's trying to come back around. Or, yeah, I'm going to say that because it came out right when I said what I said. I'm not going to change that. So, however the case, still, you may see it how you see it. Yeah. And, yeah, but he's the one that hurt you. Yeah. So, you know, and you gave him a piece of your mind, Queen of Swords. I should have known. But you're active and beautiful, and you know that you have a certain magic about yourself. And that's why everybody, yeah, may be jealous about you, because you have this fire, you have this passion, and we had the sacred, the orange, you know, but you're grounded in who you are, the passion that you have for yourself. You know, you're deeply rooted. You believe in God. You know the things that you know. Okay, so here you have 3 of Pentacles at the bottom. So yeah, you tried to work with someone. It just didn't work. You tried to build with a lot of different things with people. Relationships. But it just didn't work. So guys, I'm going to take the Seers last. This is the 3rd and final deck. Thank you so much once again if you're still here with me. And yeah, come and rock with your girl anytime on Ophiuchus and me. I'm always here, just a click away, doing your daily reads. And happy Friday to you. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate every single last gesture that you guys do for me. Thank you so very much. All right, guys, let's get it. Let's see what we have. So basically, it just seems like to me, you're elevating, or you elevated to a certain level because you began to see that you were the light. You have this power within yourself, and a lot of people don't understand. They probably don't understand you. But as long as you understand you, there's really nothing to explain. You don't have to explain anything to anybody around you. You just don't. And for the guy that hurt you, the Mr. King of Pentacles that's trying to come back around, because he's coming. He's all up in your business. It's up to you how you want to move forward with him. You want to continue to be the Queen of Swords and give it to him, or you want to be the Queen of Wands and work with him. That's up to you. But, you know, where has he changed? Genuinely. All right, here we go. Oh, see, I told you this nigga. Oh, excuse me. It's like I'm talking to my friend. I'm about to say, here he come, Knight of Cups. You see him with his roses? He's trying to be a charmer with this little horse and whatnot. Lord have mercy. He's coming. He's about to try to come and woo you again. I'm trying to tell you. The wheel of fortune. So, you may be like, no. That chapter is closed. The wheel has turned. It's time for me to move forward and receive my blessings, you know. Judgment, once again. Yeah, you're receiving things because you realize that you had to go through levels of all different types of levels man, all different types of levels. And God in the heavens, they see you. They see you, honey. They see you. You see you. You are beautiful. 7 of Pentacles. Like I said, all you wanted was to, always see things flourish and, be proactive and, being, I don't think I have that card out. But however, you always wanted to, see things, achieve things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you always just wanted things to work out, You had such a positive outlook on things. You were always... Now you have the 9 of Swords in reverse. That was the card that we had when I started the second deck in the upright. So since you got rid of those people, there's nothing more for you to cry about. That was your judgment. You walked away from so many things, so many people, so many energies. It was like you realize it's, like I said, you were the light. God is shining the light on you for you to be the light. And that was the Ace of Cups, the 4 of Wands in reverse, and it looks like the 7 of Wands in reverse, and you have the 7 of Wands right here. So, the Ace of Cups and the 4 of Wands, that's love and a celebration or marriage, and you realize that they weren't giving you the love that you needed in order for you guys to move to the next step of having a happy life or marriage or whatever the case may be. 7 of Wands in reverse. And maybe he wasn't working hard enough to show you that, you deserve that. But here you have Temperance. So here it is, falling in the same spot where Temperance is. And you just knew that you were a very, like I said, your foot was grounded in the right place. The Earth Angel here to show people different things. And now you have the Chariot. So yeah, different things are coming for you, but be careful, because this person may also be trying to come back into your energy. All right, so if you don't want them around, tell yourself, I don't want that, so you can be strong when it's time for you to tell him and be exactly who you are by speaking the truth and knowing what you want for your life, not just falling into the woe is me and the 4 of Cups. I know there's love, and I do want to be with somebody, blah 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 blah. So guys, appreciate you all for being here with me. Don't forget, be the change, and enjoy your weekend. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one. Bye bye.